All right. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can everybody drop a 1 in the chat? We just started the stream. We got 115 already locked in. Appreciate you guys for waiting up on your boy. If you guys are tapped in right here, right now, everybody drop a 1 in the chat to see if we got crystal clear connection right now. Everybody drop the 1s in the chat. Let me see who's up in the building real quick for the one time. And I did have to put slow-mo just because I'm going to have to, pace myself because I know a lot of you guys are going to drop the questions right now. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got Great Aquino, GG's, King, Sean, That Boya, The Dawn, Jeremy, OJ, Joshua, Justin, Armando, Alejandro, Martin, Tyler, Irv, June, Breezy, Smooth, everybody else up in the building, man. If you guys are tuning in, make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys are coming through, guys. We have a top of the hour restock taking place 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're a little bit early with it, not gonna lie. Shout out to Ari on holding it down for us, man. I had to take care of the kids as much as I could, but we're gonna have to start up right now, man. Tiara, what's up, man? How you feeling? Mr. Coffee, what's up? Jay, what's going on? Friends, let me know in the comments if you guys are tuning in right here, right now, if you guys are going to go for anything restocking top of the hour. You guys already know, or if you guys don't know, we do have about 3 restocks taking place top of the hour on the Nike app. You guys got the Ferrari 14s, you guys got white cement 4s, and if I'm not mistaken, you guys do have the Air Jordan 11 breads tuning in for top of the hour. How'd you guys do for this morning restocks as well, too? And it seems like Nike is dropping us massive counts of restocks throughout the whole entire week. We might not have a sneakers day in the US, but from what it seems like, they're going to go ahead and drop us waves of restocks throughout the whole entire week. I guess this is our form of way of, I want to say a sneaker day week, but we'll see how it goes. I guess I know a lot of you guys are probably already grabbing up some of the restocks as we speak. Alexis, what's up, man? I appreciate you. Sosa, what's up? Chef Tiffany, what's going on? George, what's going on? Sorry, guys. I know. Bread loaves, yeah. Bread 11 loaves will be dropping later on this top of the hour. So we're basically waiting up on it. I think you guys should already know. We've already hit on the majority of hits, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only one that I did not go for were the Rookie of the Year ones. And I feel like I just don't need everything else. I mean, we've already hit on Ferrari 14s. We've already hit on Cool Grays. Aqua's been dropped. White Cement 4s, they've been dropping consistently each and every single week. So there's no need for that. But I think the main eyes on the prize for today specifically was probably going to be those Ferrari 14s. I'm not going to lie. Jay says a bunch of bricks. I mean, to each their own. If you guys are looking forward to seeing some restocks, I mean, this is something. But I'm hoping that we could find maybe just not your typical GRs and hopefully some surprises like a brick by brick, maybe even an Air Jordan 5 metallic reimagined, and so on and so forth. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Funk Mom, what's up, man? Aaron, what's up? When restock top of the hour. Did you guys go for anything top of the hour 10 a.m.? I know I had to drop you guys a video. I was multitasking this morning, so I couldn't really jump on live, but if you guys are tuning in, go ahead and let me know if you guys went ahead and grabbed up. I believe this morning it was the Aqua 8s, Cool Grays, and it might have been, I feel like I'm missing something. You guys could definitely remind me on that. Air Jordan 5 Metallics this week, nobody's saying anything on that. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised, but I guess keep an open eye because it's going to be throughout the whole entire week. It's going to be throughout the whole entire week for sure. Shout out to the 136. As you guys are coming through, make sure you guys hit that like so we can keep on dropping you guys live streams like this as we are coming through. Remember, we got about 28 minutes left. Jose, what's up? I took an L on the 14s today. Is my day. There we go. Iceman, what's up? Eddie, what's up? Cool Gray sold out fast. I don't think there's as much stock for this like restock week. I think they're going to just be like waves. Small counts of waves. It's not going to be a massive count where it's like everybody's hitting. Greater Queen, what's up? Beetlejuice, what's up? Lowe's, Rookie of the Years, okay. Undefeated this week, I'm feeling it. Oh, speaking of undefeated, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have already got your shipments going out and about. I think somebody sent me a screenshot of their UPS tracking. So if you guys already hit on undefeateds last week, you guys should be seeing shipments as early as right about now. Like, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys start seeing them get delivered by like Thursday or Friday. Beetlejuice says, wait for the black metallic restock. Jordan 11 Velvets coming later this week. Well, if there were to be bread of 11 Velvets, I probably would be passing up on those. I'm genuinely curious on how many SKUs we're going to be seeing for this week. I'm genuinely curious. KB, what's up? Iceman, what's up? Eddie, what's up? I'll pass on all of them. Is anybody going for anything top of the hour? I'm curious. I got the W on undefeated LA pop-up. Congratulations. I seen that resale definitely dipped down. If I'm not mistaken, it went from 800 to 700 to now. I want to say it's going to plateau right around the 400 range. But as of right now, I'm seeing prices settling in around 500 to 400 to 600. I think I met somebody yesterday that ended up spending $700 for a pair in a size 11.5. So, and then I spoke about it, and I think I would have waited because we're still expecting to see more drops later on this month. But I guess to each their own. Maybe, prices could skyrocket after Sneakers app instead of it dipping down. But again, I guess we'll see. What time, BG? 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much, June, for the $2 dono. He says, did I miss the Air Force? Did I miss the Ferrari 14 drop today? No, you just made it just in time, man. Shout out to June for the $2 right up in there, man. Preach. Brandon, what's up? Beetlejuice, what's up, man? Funk Mom says, not going for anything, just here to support. Appreciate you guys on that. Once again, it was kind of quiet this morning besides the restocks that's taking place. I think we had Jaw 3s and what else dropped on Sneakers app this morning? Let's double check. Sneakers app right here. We had Jaw 3s this morning, and was that it? It was just Jaw 3s this morning, huh? Did anybody go for Jaw 3s this morning? And I do see that we got some French Blue 12s loaded up, and I think that's going to be for next week, the 16th, which, again, great clean colorway. But do I really need a 12 right now? Probably not. But French Blues do look really nice, though. Not going to lie. Once again, June, thank you so much for the donations. You guys never have to donate, but if you guys do, man, it all goes towards the channel and for the early releases, which I think later on today we should be dropping you guys an early review on the Cavestone 4. So if you guys are tuning in on that, if you guys been excited for the Cavestone 4s, which should be for September 6th, we do have them early already in hand, and you guys have already been coming through with the raffle entries as well too. So if you guys do want a chance on getting a pair of Cavestone 4s early, way early, we're talking about maybe like 3 to 4 weeks in advance. Well, technically speaking, I think I'm gonna say like within 2 weeks from now, I should be doing the raffle, and we should be shipping them off for you guys, man. Check the MSBG. Which one are you picking? Let me see Armando real quick, man. Thank you guys so much once again. We got 150 to 160 up in the building right here, right now. As we are getting closer and closer, make sure you guys hit that like button so we can tune in. Let me go ahead and check DMs real quick as we are posted up and waiting. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay, so Armando just sent in a pair of Brick by Bricks and the undefeated 4s. He's basically going to go ahead and ask you guys this question right here. If you guys had to pick between the Brick by Brick Nigel Sylvesters or the undefeated 4s, which one would you guys go? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat right here, right now. Shout out to Jonathan. Says, did they drop already? No, they have not. Top of the hour, man. Going for the Aquas. ABG, want an early pair of Fragment Travis Lowe's, 10.5 for 650. If I'm being honest with you guys, I need it to go through an authentication system. So if you guys are trying to get me the Travis Scotts early, I would have to buy them through you guys through Go, or I would have to go ahead and do things in person so I can get them authenticated. So if you have an early pair and if you want to pop it up on Go, I will literally buy that pair by the end of this week, or maybe even later today. Like, that's how it's going to go down. Legit, there's so many folks now that has been offering me to grab up early pairs from them. I have to make sure I get a second pair of eyes on it. I have to get them authenticated. I have to get them on. There's no way I can buy a pair of Travis Scotts without the original box, without the original receipt. And I would definitely need another pair of eyes to look over them. So if you guys are down for that, let me know. If you guys are able to send them out to authenticate them, even better. Even better. I'll be here for it. 1,000%. I'm still waiting for a reasonable price tag for the Travis Scotts, which we're starting to see more and more pairs out and about, but I need to make sure they are authenticated before I can do anything with them. I see a lot of you guys dropping the bricks. I see it. I see George dropping bricks. I see Dash dropping bricks. McDaniel dropping the bricks. Joshua, Brian, Alex says, I've seen these Panda Dunks 1985 style on Nike app. I haven't been posted up on Nike app as much. It's been just Sneakers app, but I'm happy to see that there's traction being made for Nike app. Once again, it is 12:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are watching this right now, 1 p.m. EST will be the restock. So if you guys are tuning in for the restock, make sure you guys sit back. We should be seeing a load up by 12:45. I want to say how we typically see drops going down. I think we usually see them 15 minutes prior to the drop. But if that doesn't happen, I can definitely see them dropping them like last minute 1 p.m. EST and just having them load up. I would definitely have your Nike app ready to go. Like I got mine's ready to go. I made sure my Apple Pay is ready. I will most likely be going for the 14s. I do have a 10.5 already. I wouldn't mind grabbing up a double up just because one, I feel like that first pair might have been placed on ice. I don't want to wear it just yet, but if I do have a second pair, then I think I'd be better off rocking one and then stocking one, you know. You can get like 15 undefeated fours for every one Nigel brick by brick based off of stock. Both fire, says Beetle. Maul says Aquas are currently available. Yeah, I mean, Aqua 8, I mean, some of these drops that they're giving us, it's not like we haven't seen them. I mean, we've seen plenty of cool grays. We've seen plenty of Bread 11s. We've seen plenty of Aquas. Again, I think the main attraction will be the Ferrari 14s. And from what it's looking like, the chat, it seems like it's taking over for Ferrari 14. So, and I wouldn't be surprised because, again, resale is way over retail. It's probably like settling in right around 300. Retail on these bad boys are probably like 215 after tax, 230. So you guys are saving up a lot of money. And I'm sure there's a lot of folks who are trying to make money off of it as well too. Not just collectors, but resellers as well too. Evil Kid says BG to the moon. What's up?
I just want to let you know.
What's up?
I goes in there, but I'm just letting you know like Lucas is having like a nosebleed.
Okay, so then just take it then. Okay.
No, the nurse is on break.
Okay, so then just keep on applying. No, just grab napkins and then just keep being on top of it. Eventually it's going to stop. It usually takes like maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes. If you want to take them to the bathroom, you can. But it's pretty easy. Just grab enough napkins until it stops bleeding. That's what I usually do. Okay, thanks. All right. Much to Gray says brick by bricks. When are they restocking? Top of the hour. Let's see. Clayton says you gotta go live for Travis Scott drop. Of course, we've always been covering the Travises. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting this upcoming September. So I think it might be one of the few drops to have with Travis Scott's, unless those shy pinks do come around. We might be looking at the very last Travis. Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. So that'll be pretty interesting. We'll definitely be covering it, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Chef, what's up, man? Goldberg, what's up? Anybody else, let me know in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Trav says, when are they restocking? Again, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pin it up for you guys just in case, so you guys do not miss out. We'll pop it up for 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Nike app, and then whenever they are loaded, we'll go ahead and drop you guys the link, which, again, I feel like I already have the link saved up. I wanted to say a huge shout out to Chrissy for this one right here. It says next round will be for 1 p.m. EST. And as you guys see, we do have the links right around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here are the 3 SKUs that you guys will most definitely have loaded up. So I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys this link right here. There you guys go. Oh, so I can't drop it like that. So I'm going to have to drop it via his post. So there you guys go, and you guys should be seeing that right there. So those are the three links that you guys will most definitely need for top of the hour. I've seen the Aqua 8s and the Cool Gray 9s on Nike app. Any chance for the Air Jordan 4 white cement being restocked? Yeah, 1000%. That should be one of them top of the hour. I can't believe that some of you guys still haven't grabbed up a pair of white cements, man. I feel like they've restocked mostly every single week. What's good with the Air Max SBs? I mean, they're loaded up for when? For the 22nd. Let me just double check. Yeah, they're loaded up for the 22nd, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sneakers app. So if you guys are interested on that, I'm pretty sure Skate Shops have already dropped them last Saturday, right? A couple of days ago. So yeah, I want to say I think your next chance would probably be several boutiques and probably Sneakers app as your last resort. But again, we'll see how much stock we have on sneakers, which I highly doubt is going to be enough for everybody. I think my prediction is probably less than 30K on Sneakers app. But if you guys haven't snagged up the Nike SB95s, then just I would say stay patient. I'm sure resale will dip down anyways too. So Sean, what's up? Yeah, man. Here we go. Dang, nines almost sold out. Yeah, they seem to be a heavy hitter, man. Cool grain nines, flu game 12s, Ferrari 14s. I can't recall which other retro is a heavy hitter for this year. I feel like Black Cats became a heavy hitter once we kind of went past a couple of months. Like, I don't know. Black Cats went from being a retail to like a brick to now somewhat having some value up in there. So I'm actually surprised how fast they went up in pricing. Because again, they were right around retail and now they kind of like dipped up. Like they rose up to like, I want to say like 70 to 80 bucks. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how that goes. Fleet 12 says, Buenos Dias, BG. If only the metallic fives were dropping again. This is only day one, so I'm assuming day two is probably going to be Thursday or tomorrow even, so stay tuned. I'm sure if they're dropping you guys plenty of these, I'm sure, you know, the fives will... If Canada got a 5 exclusive drop that took place on where was it? I believe it was not Snipes. If it was via Foot Locker and Champs, I'm sure they still got players available for us here in the States. So I think we should be good. SB Air Max 95 keep getting cooked. Probably will have under 15,000 stock on sneakers. I agree. I think also having to do with a little bit of hype on that shoe is that it's a Eric Costin shoe. You know, he's very big on that. You guys seen how it went with the SB4s. Yeah, Eric Costin has a lot of pull. He's got a lot of traction. I think the hype within him and having his own SB is probably going to do numbers for sure. KJ says, glad I was able to double up on the CG9s finally. Got the kiddo pair as well too. Awesome to hear that, man. Love to hear that it was a full family size run for you guys right there. Once again, it is 12:45. Can we just double check to see if they are loaded up right here right now? Let's double check. Let's go ahead and refresh and look at that 12:45 hit. And like we mentioned, here you guys got the Jordan 4 Y Cements loaded up. They finally popped up the 45-minute mark. Here we have the Air Jordan 11 breads, and then last, certainly not least, I think the main attraction, the main event for this one will be the Jordan 14 Challenge Reds, aka the Ferrari 14s. So this is what it's looking like as of right now at top of the hour. I think this might be our last drop of restocks for today, August 5th. So we'll see how this one plays out. We got a couple of minutes. Once again, we got less than 14 minutes left before this thing goes live. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the waiting game as of right now. Everybody lock in, man. Everybody lock in. Now, if you guys can't find this on your guys' apps, what you guys would need to do is go ahead and grab up the SKU of the sneaker and search it up on your guys' search bar. So let me go ahead and do that for you guys as well too, just in case. I'm going to go ahead and screen share my phone onto the laptop, and maybe you guys can see. Actually, I think we can just do it this way, right? We can just go ahead and use the style, which is IF5015-600. And once you guys do that, you're going to go ahead and click search, and it should pop up right there. Now, if you guys don't want to do that, then you guys can definitely just go ahead and search up Air Jordan 14s, and it should pop up very, very soon. There you guys go. Now, if that doesn't work, then I would say use the link. If that doesn't work, then I would say use the link that we just provided you guys, which is this one, and then click it on the stream, and then you guys should be good to go. But again, clearly the link is way too long for me to provide. So if you guys are a mod up in the building, can you guys go ahead and drop the link in the chat for anybody else that needs it? And I'll drop you guys this linky right there, man. So we're pretty much tuned in, locked in, ready to go. Top of the hour. Goldberg, what's up, man? Hey, BG, how do the 14s fit? They fit true to size, if I'm being honest. I think last time I wore mines were the same day that I got them in. I feel like that was it. It was true to size. Nothing too crazy for me. Will you be going after the Tokyo 5s? I'm actually not too big on the Tokyo 5s, if I'm being honest. And that might be a hot take for a lot of you guys, but I'm not really interested in grabbing up a yellow 5. I'm really not. I'm okay off of it, but I will definitely help you guys out if you guys need help. I will definitely help you guys out. If you guys need the assist, go for it. If you guys need anything on that sort, just hit me up, and then I'll definitely go for you guys. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mr. Abby. How are you? Tristan says, finna use these to flip for some 10s. Let me know in the chat if you guys are going to be going for the personal or for the flip. That leads me to the next question for you guys. As you guys are coming through, go ahead and drop it real quick. In your honest opinion, do you think they will ever restock the Jordan 10s? I'm sure they will, but it's just a matter of time. And I think this week would probably be a good week for them to restock. So I would keep an eye, and I would definitely stay alive too. Look alive, stay alive, run it. Eddie, what's up? Yeah, true to size. Yeah, I agree. I would say these probably run true to size. I think the 11s run true to size as well too, I want to say. And then the 4s would run true to size as well too. You're goated. You are fucking goated. Thank you so much for that. Yo, W.
I got you.
Thank you so much. How was it? What kind?
Tres leches.
Tres leches?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm about to try. Should I test it out?
Yeah.
You want to try? Damn, let me see. All right, friends. So I want to say a huge shout out to Angel. Angel just brought me some tres leches cake. Yesterday was his birthday, so everybody drop happy birthday, Angel, in the chat real quick for the one time. Angel, if you want to say what's up, you can.
All right.
You
what's up, y'all?
You gonna be going for any of these or no?
Maybe these, the white cements.
The white cements. What about the 14s?
I'm not really a big fan of 14s, so I might
Okay.
just go like white cements.
W guy. So he's just gonna be going for white cements potentially. This is gonna be going down later on. Well, top of the hour. If you're free, awesome. But if not, it's no biggie. There's probably gonna be more drops like this. But if you guys don't mind, if you guys are tuning in, man, everybody drop happy birthday in the chat for Angel as we are tuning in. Once again, we are gonna be seeing this drop taking place within 10 minutes. All right. Everybody drop W Angel in the chat. Happy birthday, Angel, up in there, man. There is a small little delay. There's probably like a 30-minute or a 30-second delay. But there you go.
Yeah.
Not on my app. You guys gonna have to switch up the so basically just if you guys can't see it on the app, grab up the SKU or the style, copy and paste it, and then drop it in the search bar and it should pop up for you guys. All right. There you go.
Thank you guys.
W, dude, this thing, yo, who made this?
My mom.
Dude, that shit fire.
Thank you.
That shit fire. All right. Thank you so much. Look, now they're gonna call.
Thank
They
y'all.
gonna-
Thank y'all for everything. It really means a lot. 22 ain't so much, but we only
Yes,
get
sir.
older.
You only get wiser, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, bro. Bless
I
you,
got
bro.
you.
I appreciate you. All right. W Angel in the chat, man. W Angel in the chat. We got about 9 minutes left, friends. 9 more minutes left. 9 more minutes, and then we're gonna definitely be seeing how this thing plays out. I'm assuming 14s are gonna be an instant sellout. I'm assuming white cement 4s are probably gonna be sitting for a tiny bit. I'd probably say, depending on how much stock they're providing for us, I think they should be sitting for a good. I want to say they could be sitting for a good hour or so, if I'm being honest with y'all. And then as far as for the 11s, I think they're just going to flat out sit. So we'll see how it goes. I guess it depends on which sizing folks are going for today. I think 14s, all sizes sell out quickly. And then for the 4s, I'd say maybe the bigger size to sell it and the small sizes to kind of sit. That's what's a little bit on the fence on this one. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm not going to lie, man. This cake is bomb right now. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. W Angel Mom 2 for the cake. Goldberg, what's up? Already doubled up a pair on the 11s. Need those 9s. Probably gonna cop them. I heard the quality is meh. For the 9s, I'm not gonna lie. Quality on 9s were freaking awesome. I'm not too big on 9s like that, just because I feel like I can't pull them off. But when I wore a pair of 9s when the cool gray 9s came out, which is the first time that I wore a pair of 9s since the cool grays. Since the Kilroy 9s. They went crazy. I feel like the padding within the ankle support is awesome. So I felt like it was a W, but I just felt like I didn't look good. So I ended up assisting my friend for those because I know he was a huge fan of cool grays. So we went with them. Is that Tres Leches? Yes, it is, man. Ferrari 14 SKU, it's right here. If you guys need it, I'll drop it for you guys like this. If y'all need the SKU, I got you guys right here. It's right there. Nike and Sneakers app will always provide you guys the SKUs and styles in case you guys want to search it on yourselves. There you guys go. That's it right there. So just copy and paste it and it should pop up for y'all. Anybody else got any questions? Let me know in the chat if any of these are a cop or a drop. Now is the time to go ahead and ask questions because once it hits 1, guys, your boy's going to be locked in. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be going for one of you guys. So let me know in the chat if these are a cop or a drop. And now as far as for the 14s, if anybody needs the assist, this would probably be the time to ask for the assist. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a random person up in here, right? We do have about 200 up in the building as of right now currently. Shout out to you guys up in here. We're going to go ahead and choose one individual for the assist for today. And as we keep on growing right now, because I know 7 minutes will go by pretty quick, we're going to be seeing a bunch of people jump on. It's probably going to be someone in that size 10.5, hopefully, because yeah, your boys got that lucky charm for the 10.5s. I'm not gonna lie. Any other size, I'd probably take an L. So I'm probably gonna be going for that 10.5 for you guys. In case you guys don't want it, I can at least keep it for a double up. So I'm assuming I'm gonna hit on that 10.5 right now. So pop it up in the chat. Last King, what's up? The Great Debater, what's up? King, what's going on? CRS is up in the building as well too. Need that 9.5. I need that 10. Anybody else? 9.5. He's got a lot of people with 9.5s, to be honest. I don't know what's good with the 9.5. It's got to be an average size up in here in the chat. Size 10 or 10.5 will work for me. Okay, excellent. I will most likely go for that 10.5 for some of you guys then. Get your fingers ready. Yeah, facts. It's about to go down. 6 more minutes left, friends. I'll end up putting time as well too for myself, so that way I can lock in. Tiara says that 8.5 she needs. Justin says 10.5. Okay, cool. We're locking in. Sorry, friends, if I can't get to each and every single one of you guys in the chat, but your boy needs some time to talk, and like I need to just sometimes breathe. I can't keep up sometimes. We got about 5 more minutes left, friends. 5 more minutes left. Here we go. In case you guys do need a link, I want to say a huge shout out to Uncle Chrissy for providing us with the links. Again, if you guys ever do follow up with Chrissy, he's a real cool guy. Hit him up before. He's spoken to me before, and it seems like we got some good connections in the sneaker game right now. So shout out to Uncle Chrissy. Shout out to Datass. Who else? Shout out to House of Heat as well too earlier this morning. So we got good reliable sources that are hooking us up with the info, and I feel like, you know, they be helping out a lot. So thank you guys so much for that. Cabecera Zapatos up in the building. How you feeling, brother, man? I appreciate you. LOL, is that good, Tres Leches? Yeah, I know. Dude, I can't even, I'm not going to lie. Tres Leches right now is bomb. Like, it's a little early to have Tres Leches. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of like 12:56. I didn't even have breakfast today. But we're good, man. We kind of had to. Or else it's going to go bad. Yes, Goldberg, make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys are tuning in, guys. Let's match the likes with how many folks we got going on up in here. Please and thank you. I'm not going to ask you guys again because I'm not trying to like bore you guys with the whole thing. But please make sure you guys hit that like button. It really does support the channel. Here we go, guys. 4 more minutes left. 4 more minutes left. I'm going to go get my phone ready right now because I might have to go crazy with the Apple Pay. Might have to go crazy with that Apple Pay. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday. I feel like I haven't even dropped you guys the good mornings or anything of that sort. So hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are not working too hard. Your boy's on break right now, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Soul Savior says, yo, you all need to hit that like button. Smash that. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Y'all be doing too much sometimes, man. Okay. We got it. We're going. Here we go. I'm just simply waiting, posted up. Casually waiting, friends. Here we go. We're all waiting for the same thing. Less than 3 minutes left, friends. Less than 3 minutes left. I got them right here. Excellent. Less than 3 minutes left. I still don't know what's supposed to restock. The Great Debater. So we have 3 restocks going down. We have the Air Jordan 14s, the Bread 11 lows, and then we got the White Cement 4s. Okay. The White Cement 4s. Good luck, famo. Hope y'all hit what y'all want. Yes, sir. 1 p.m. EST. You guys see it up in here. Here we go. 1 p.m. EDT. Let's go. Let's go. Less than 2 minutes left, friends. We're all posted up. I know everybody here is waiting. I know the nervous vibes are about to start hitting. Nervous vibes are starting to hit. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody drop the size that you guys are planning on going for top of the hour and drop a good luck in the chat. Good start to the week preparing for upcoming semester. Yes, sir. I'd love to hear that, man. If you guys are going back to school, make sure you guys run it up, man. Make sure you guys go hard this semester. Nothing you want, says the great debater. Eric says, well, more drop today. I think this is the last wave. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Stay tuned for Wednesday. Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday. Stay tuned for Wednesday and Thursday. Stay tuned. R. Bridges, what's up? Here we go. Here we go. Anxiety started to kick in for a lot of folks. I see. Here we go. JD, what's up, man? Here we go. Less than a minute left, friends. Couple of seconds left. Let me see time is real quick. Let's see. What's it looking like? Time dot is. We got about 30 seconds left. Now, by the time you guys are watching this, it should already be live, depending on how backed up we are on the stream. But yeah, guys, good luck. Here we go. Apple Pay is about to do me justice right here, right now for you guys. 10.5, here we come. We're going for a 10.5 for the chat, friends. Here we go. And then 5, 4, 3, 2. And we are live. 10.5, 215, Face ID, excellent. Here we go. Excellent. Submit payment. Here we go. And you guys heard that right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We're checking availability. We'll let you know if we can complete your order. Okay, so right now we're currently pending. Everybody drop pending in the chat as we are all pending up in the building. Shout out to the 2-1 up in the building right here, right now, guys. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We are currently pending. Got to see everybody drop pending in the chat and what specific size. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Elion is pending. King is pending. Jose is pending. Anybody else? Great Aquino is pending, I'm assuming. All right, he says giddy up. Okay. If I end up getting charged, then you know we hit. If I end up getting charged right here, right now, then you know we hit. Let me see wallet. Because now I can't find my sneakers app or my Nike app. It's about to let me know right here. I got my Discover on it, so we're just posted up waiting. Carter's pending. Sierra's is pending. TR is pending. Steven says it's too much coming out, so I'm sleeping. But good luck to everyone. Thank you so much for your honesty, man. Pending on that 10.5, so watch out, buddy. June says pending. Pass for me. Okay. We got some people passing as well, too. If you guys are passing as well, too, you guys can drop the pass. Last King is pending as well, too. I think right about within the 2-minute mark, we should start seeing W's. Right about the 2-minute mark, we should start seeing W's. Good luck, guys. 2-minute mark, we should start seeing W's. Good freaking luck. Once again, let me go ahead and pop up the 14s. And let me refresh, see what's going on with that. Here we go. Here we go. They're still there. Excellent. They're still there. Excellent. We should start seeing W's any minute, any second. Let's see. There we go. TR with that 8.5 W. Boom, 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 boom. I should definitely have the sound effects up in this building. 10.5 in the Fords and Ferraris. Good luck pending on both. Okay, here we go. Got him in that 13. Let's get it. Anybody else? G3, what's up, man? Ooh, there we go. You're welcome to try and... I just took my L. Just took my L right then and there, man. Anybody else taking W's? Let me know in the chat. Oscar, what's up? Got him in the Air Jordan 4s, White Cement 10.5. Matt says, passing on them. Got some medium olives Travis got for wedding in October. Nice. Love to hear that. L on the Ferraris. I just took a fat L on the Ferraris, size 10.5. W don't count without a picture to BG, says Great Aquino. Make sure you guys drop me a screenshot with your guys' congrats. All right, drop me a screenshot. If you guys don't have me on IG, go ahead and follow me up on IG real quick for the one time. Here, I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys this. If you guys want to share your W's, we'll provide that W right here on stream. Run it. Run it, run it, run it. There you guys go. That is my only IG as well too, friends. So if you guys go ahead and follow somebody else with the same name, it's not me. The Dawn, what's up? Ryan, what's up? L on the outlet special kicks is rough. Here we go. Let me see if I can enter up again for you guys. What size specifically would you guys need? Besides that, oof, it's too late for that. It's sold out already. It didn't even, sheesh. It didn't even take 4 minutes. 3 minutes gone. Everybody dropped sold out in the chat. Everybody dropped sold out in the chat. They're gone. Amorcito says, got a W on a 16. Congrats. Eric says, BG, you messing with the Stash sneakers? I mean, honestly speaking, that's for EU, right? I'm assuming. I'm not here trying to tap in with anything EU as of right now. But if you guys are here, let me know if you guys are tapped in EU. Who's going for Stash sneaker vibes? Joshua, what's up? YSM Force Coat, nice. Anybody else? Zardwa with the L. L on the Ferrari says, Iceman. Anybody else? Keep it going. Keep it going. Sky says, Ish gonna ever had a chance. Shit gonna never had a chance. I mean, there's always gonna be more restocks though, so keep a positive spirit. I know some of you guys are probably a little bit upset, but keep a positive spirit, man. There's gonna be more restocks throughout the whole entire week. So, like I mentioned before, if you guys are catching L's today, that might not be the case tomorrow. That might not be the case Thursday. That might not be the case Friday. So, keep that positivity up in there, you know. FCS, what's up? Got him in a size 11.5. Congrats. Brian says WY Cement 4 size 11. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Heard it's US now on their website, says Eric. Heard it's US what? For Stash? For Stash? Let me know. W size 13 Ferraris. Couldn't hit the submit button. Dang, was anybody having glitches? Let me see what's going on with the 4s. Did they sell out on the 4s? 4s are selling out. Sheesh. And then Bread 11, 12.5, 14, 15, and 16 are pretty much gone. Everything else is sitting. Pass. I got all of them. Good luck, everyone. Shout out to Eddie. It's all good. I got some aquas earlier. Let me know in the chat, how many W's did you guys take this morning / afternoon, depending on where you guys are at. Big on a size 11.5 and 12 with the 14s. Yup, Stash. Interesting. Okay, maybe. Maybe then. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's free. Hopefully it's free. I'll look into it. Elemental says, good afternoon, BG. Good afternoon, Elemental. How you feeling, man? Aqua 8's got restock too. Nice. Yes, no, I did see that earlier this morning. Yeah, it was 8's, the Rookie of the Year 1s, and what else? What else restocked? Rookie of the Year 1s and Cool Gray 9s, yeah. So, I wonder what's next. What do you guys think would be the next batch of restocks? What do you guys think? Jerry, what's up? Shu, what's up? Who here thinks we're going to be seeing a 5 restock? Who here thinks that we're going to be seeing perhaps a Black Cat 3 restock? Let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts on that? Could we potentially see a 5? Could we potentially see a Black Cat 3? I think those are the only 2 GRs that a lot of folks would really mess with besides the 6 that we've seen. Y'all let me know, though. Why Cement's teleported, but they bricks, though? I mean, just because they're bricks doesn't necessarily mean they're not doing well. If you want your message to show, clean up your words so it can show. Yeah, that's facts. I mean, if I can't see the chat, if I can't see your message, then that probably means that the chat is not as clean as it should be. I noticed that whenever I read the comments within my phone, I can see certain chats. But when I'm on stream right here, I don't see some of your guys' chat. So just giving you guys a heads up, if you guys want to have your chat shown, I think it literally has to be cleaned up a bit, whether not having any info. Sorry about that, guys. My phone is ringing like crazy. Whether it's, clearing up some of the bad words and just making sure it's, I guess, appropriate for streams. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. I very badly need the black metallic 5s double up. Okay. Anybody else? More Grail drops? I would hope so. Next Panda Dunks. Y'all think Panda Dunks are going to be dropping for this one? Shumasai, what's up? Big on 11.5 and 12 with the 14s. And anybody else? Let's see. I was being sarcastic about white cements being bricks. That's the second greatest Jordan 4 of all time. And it seems like, again, 7, 8, 8.5 still there. They're pretty much sold out in the majority of sizes. So, sheesh. Even though I took an L today, I'm still happy about my girl hit on the undefeated force. I'd love to hear that. Jordan Jones says, if shoe goes for retail, it's bricked, question mark. Technically speaking, just because it's a brick though, right? Just because a shoe hits retail doesn't necessarily mean it's gotta be a bad thing. Like, we can have a bunch of GRs being bricks, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. BG says, say Panda Dunks. Panda Dunks. Ferrari 10s. They need to drop the metallic 5s again. We need to bring back metallic 5s. A lot of you guys want the metallic 5s. Maybe they're watching this right now, currently thinking that metallic 5 restock should be the case. Again, my prediction is 5s, the 3s. I think we're going to be seeing 5s and 3s come up next. But again, don't quote me on it. I'm just assuming that that's what's the next GR restocks that we should be expected to see. I would stay locked in if I were you guys, just because, again, you guys don't want to miss out on an opportunity. You guys never know. You guys may be one of the few to actually hit. But if you guys want more content like this, if you guys want more stream setups like this, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that bell icon so you guys can stay in the loop. I will be back again tomorrow morning, and I will be back again in the afternoon as well too, just to catch some of these surprises, because you guys just never know. Stay tuned, friends and family. I could definitely see a lot more bangers to come when it comes down to it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I go by the name of BG Kicks, man. We're all signing out. Drop the flex sign, drop the peace sign, drop the new signs. We are out. All right. Love you guys. Renee, where you been at, Queen? Where have you been at, Queen? Love y'all, man. I'm going to sign out on this one. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Stay tuned for some content. If I do hear anything else, I should drop you guys a video. Stay tuned, friends. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace. Later, guys.